Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today is New Year's Eve, December 31st, and tomorrow we head off to Maryland to do our egg retrieval. So I am procrastinator to the core, so I am just now packing now. So I figured we could pack together and chit chat about how I'm feeling, what I'm gonna bring for this retrieval, and yeah, grab a cup of coffee, something cozy, and let's hang out together. Oh, I do want to say we are staying in an Airbnb, so we will have a washer and dryer. Am I already overpacking? Yes, but I'm trying not to pack too much, so we'll see how that goes, since we will have the washer and dryer. 2 pairs of pants. Also, are you guys like a folder, or do you roll your clothes when you pack it? I kind of change it up every other time I pack. So 2 pairs of pants. Literally just got these ones. I love them. Can't wait to actually wear them. They're like the shoestring trendy ones. So, I don't know. Excited for that. It is going to be, I looked at the weather, so that way we can kind of pack accordingly. The low is going to be in the 20s, and the high is going to be in the 40s. So definitely got some warm weather stuff here. Got leggings because I hear with an egg retrieval you get really bloated and kind of uncomfortable. So we're going to have a lot of baggy stuff. That's why I only got 2 pairs of jeans. So leggings, sweats, all the comfy things. My sister did give me these pineapple ones because, as y'all know, pineapple is the infertility symbol. So maybe I'll wear these for egg retrieval day. Who knows? So 3 leggings going in. I did roll these ones. I do have some infertility swag I'll be wearing for good luck. I made this IVF got this little crop hoodie situation. So definitely bring that. My mama in the making hoodie. I'm glad it's going to be cold so I can wear all this stuff. And then my set apart for his glory with Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Hannah, Elizabeth, me. So I think we're good on sweatshirts. Pajama shirts, necessity. I only bought 4 of those because, like I said, we have the washer and dryer. 2 little cozy tank tops just to lounge around in the house. And then we got some more baggy, long sleeve, cozy goodness stuff. And a few t-shirts. So this has been about 10 months in the making to get to where we are now. So I can't believe it's finally here. I mean, it feels like it's been forever, but it's also the day is finally here. We're leaving for Maryland. I thought, the day would never come, just how long it's been taking. But I will say, I am excited to start the process, but I am very anxious for the outcome. Because it's you're doing all this, you hope you're doing the right stuff, you're preparing for it correctly, but you really don't know what the outcome's going to be. So just trying to remain positive, know that it's all out of my control. I can only do so much, which kind of brings me to this shirt that my mom got me for Christmas. It says, "He has a plan and I have a purpose." So trying to take it all day by day, not stress too much about the outcome, especially since our transfer isn't for another couple months. So, and I don't have to stress too much about that. Just get through the egg retrieval and then we can cross the transfer bridge as it comes. But, so I have all the clothes, some leg warmers, to wear with my boots that I'm going to bring. Socks my mom just got me for Christmas, so very fitting, some new socks. And then I have this lounge set. It's a top and bottom set. Figured this might be cozy. And then 2 nice comfy sweats, because who doesn't love some sweats? And then I can just lounge in this, especially if I'm not feeling as comfortable. Perfect. That fills up one whole side. And then I have a whole nother side. This will be my shoes and such. But I did want to go ahead and share some just other things I'm going to be bringing for IVF. So I made myself a little IVF medicine pouch. So a little whale, because that's our theme. So I'm going to bring this. That way if I have to do meds on the go or something, I can just stick them in here. to write down our process, my thoughts, our journey. I'm going to bring this IVF journal my cousin got me. I already started it some, just documenting the... And then my cousin also got me this cute little, like, I don't know, I want to say good vibes little gift box. So it says drink happy thoughts, so this is a necessity. This is coming with me, so positive. Bath bomb. I believe this is a candle, so definitely set that for some calming energy. My infertility keychain. I gotta put that on my keychain as soon as I'm done with this video. And then some socks, because they say a warm uterus gets the blood to it, nourishes the eggs. So all the good vibes. And then of course I'll be wearing this for the retrieval and the transfer. Faith, trust, and baby dust. So all of this will definitely be coming with me. And then some other things that's not in this, but it's going to go in the back of the car. I am going to bring my Nespresso because I drink coffee every day. I did get decaf pods for this trip. That way we limit the caffeine intake. And then I also figured if I bring my own Nespresso, I don't know, like, we're staying in a tiny home, so I'm not really sure what kind of appliances they're going to have. So I figured if I bring my own, I don't have to worry about it, save getting coffee out every single day. So I'm going to bring an espresso, blanket, pillow, because I like to have my own of those. Let's see what else. We're bringing the dogs, so I'm going to bring all the dog stuff. I got to get that packed up right after this. And all of Austin's stuff, but he could figure out his own bag. I think he's like semi-packed right now. So, looking forward to this. It's been a long time coming, but let's start New Year's Day off, the first day of New Year's, working on getting baby goings to us. So, alright, we are on the road to head to Maryland for our egg retrieval. So we got about 10 hours in the car. We'll see how long it takes to actually get there, but let's go make some M babies. Alright, we just made it into our Airbnb. It's about 9:30, so I'll have to show you the front porch in the morning. You walk in, here's a little kitchenette. You go right to the office little section. There's a couch, TV, bed, and then right into the living room. The bathroom. Look how cute. Right next to the bed is the sign, good things are going to happen. And if that just isn't a good omen, that this just might be a really good IVF cycle. So I'm really happy I've seen that. And that sign is in our little Airbnb. Alright. Don't mind my disheveled look. We've been driving for the past 11 hours, but we made it to the tiny home. And it has this cute little wardrobe. Don't mind the dogs. They're finally playing. We just let them out of their crate, so they'll be squeaking and running around. And Austin's going to be bringing in stuff from the car while I start getting us unpacked. But as I was saying, they have this cute little wardrobe situation. So I'm going to go ahead and start unpacking, which is super nice because I thought I'll be living out of a suitcase for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So let's go ahead and get unpacked, settled, relax, and then I'll show you Austin's setup. He's going to jump on the bike, and I have some computer work to do. Alright, let's just get cozy and make this place our home. Also, we hit some snow coming in. So first it was just little flurries, but then it was like a full-on little tiny snowstorm. So welcoming in the new year with a little bit of cold and some snow. Are you saying hi, Kiki? Austin, I have to crouch down. Austin was not fond of my jacket choice. It's on the bed that I picked out to bring. So we might be going shopping tomorrow and getting me a new jacket. That way when we go walk around DC and do some fun stuff, he said I'm not freezing, so might go shopping. Here's all my stuff. Austin will get his all squared away. Alright, day one in Maryland was kind of uneventful, so I didn't really show too much. Did wake up this morning to a 7 a.m. phone call from the IVF clinic. So almost did not have an IVF cycle this month, so that was very... what is even the word I'm looking for? Almost devastating, frustrating. So TMI, but this is a IVF vlog. So I emailed my coordinator for the clinic on Saturday just to let her know I got my period. That way everyone was on the same page. That way if I needed to come move my baseline appointment up a day or two. So I just wanted to like keep everyone in the know on what was happening with my body. So thankfully I did that. Kiki. The dog's barking. Because so I sent that Saturday. They were out of the office obviously in the weekend, and then Monday for New Year. So I got a 7 a.m. phone call this morning from my IVF coordinator. Basically, really long, several phone calls later. Basically, she was blaming me that I was not following the protocol to a T. And I literally has been doing all the steps. Basically, she was confused on why I had my period, even though she told me to start birth control 3 weeks ago for our IVF cycle. So there was this whole thing, blame shifting onto me that I'm not following the protocol when I've been updating them every step of the way, getting, I got my labs done to be able to start the birth control and all this. So what had happened was they forgot to put me on the IVF schedule for tomorrow to do an egg retrieval for the month of January. So I told her, I was like, listen, I just drove 10 hours because that was the date y'all had scheduled me to start our cycle. So after a few phone calls, it got all straightened out and we are good to go to our baseline tomorrow. Thankfully, I guess a few forms never got sent my way for me to sign, so they voided out the cycle. It was a big to-do. So, really glad I had sent that email on Saturday because otherwise I would have showed up to our baseline appointment tomorrow and they would not have been expecting us. So glad that got kind of all handled today. And then after that we just kind of went grocery shopping. Austin went and checked out a few gyms so we can get a membership while he's here. And that was kind of it. We did sleep in because we didn't go to bed till about 1 a.m. So, slept in, handled the IVF clinic, and then just grocery shopped and gym toured basically. So now I'm going to get some work done. Austin's going to go hit the gym. But yeah, a little update for day one. Day two will be a lot more eventful since tomorrow is our first appointment. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is currently 5:30 a.m. We got up at 4:45, so we're going to leave in about 30 minutes. Gonna grab some coffee, make a little breakfast, and then head on our way. Figure we get there a little early today, figure out parking situation, and I think everyone just shows up at 7 a.m. So that way, hopefully, we won't have to wait too long if we get there a little early. Coffee is made, some decaf lattes, and here is our little cooking setup. just got back from our baseline appointment. That was 3 hours, but today should be the longest appointment besides the egg retrieval because today was baseline. So I had to do blood work, ultrasound, and then pick up all my meds at the pharmacy, which I'll show you in a second, and then go speak with the nurses about how to administer all the medications. And then as soon as I got home, back to the Airbnb, I had my box injection. So that was great timing since I have to refrigerate the gonal F and the Menopur. So I'm gonna find some room in the fridge for that since we went go shopping yesterday and we only have a tiny fridge. So we gotta make something work. But here is all the meds I got. Tomorrow I start my Lupron, which is in this box. Just gonna cover up the address of where we're staying. So I'll unbox that, and then we have all of our gonal F pens, which I've used before, so that's really convenient. And then we have this is our trigger shot, and then we have all of our Menopur. So hi Kiki. So these are all the medicine I'll be taking, and then all the needles for each kind of medication. I'm really glad I've used gonal F and Menopur before because I can see how this can be so confusing, especially since I have to do 4 injections a day. It'll be 2 Lupron, 12 hours apart, and then 1 gonal F, 1 Menopur. So we are going to have a sore tummy, but that's okay. So let me go get this box unboxed, and then we'll put these in the fridge. Alright, we're back in the car. We went back to the Airbnb, dropped off the meds. Austin made lunch, and I took a power nap because I was very tired with that 4:45 a.m. wake up this morning. But now we're gonna go to DC and check out some museums. I think we're gonna hit the Smithsonian. I want to talk about our appointment a little bit more this morning. So we got in, and the fellow came in to do the ultrasound, and he motioned to Austin and was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "This is Austin, my husband." And he's like, "Okay, hopefully Dad." And Austin's like, it's the first time everyone's ever like said that. So I think it's hitting for him, and that was really cool for them to like acknowledge obviously the journey we're on, that we are here to become parents. So I know that was really cool. A little special moment for all of us. Get coffee, half calf. I had my decaf latte this morning. Half calf one now because we're trying to minimize that caffeine intake, and then also just got like a half calf iced coffee. So do this. I think we have like a 40-minute drive. So tight that it's like, come back out.
I'm gonna have a lot of dots.